This is Gideon Ong, and I'm here to bring you a very special report on the Arts CCA in SMU. Well, I've always wanted to sing, but I was not blessed with that gift. Luckily, I have here with me today Jannah, a Year 1 student from SMU's very own a cappella group, Voix. She's one of the 20 people that made it through auditioning with along 130 people, and she's gonna tell us a little bit more about what Voix is all about. Hi, Jannah.
Hi, Gideon.
Thank you so much for coming down today, being part of this interview.
I'm really glad to be here.
Well, let's just start right off. How is it being part of Voix?
It's really a good experience. I really love singing, so this is really the best CCA for me.
What about the trainings? Who exactly conducts these trainings for you guys?
We have a vocal coach that comes in once a week. He's John Lee from Vocaluptress, but the rest is student run.
That's pretty professional, huh? Well, what about the music direction? Like, what type of music do you guys sing?
We sing a lot of Broadway hits and also like hits on the radio, pop hits, and it's all arranged by our very own students.
Wow. But I must ask you this, like being a freshman, it must be a bit intimidating going into this group. How has that been like?
It was initially, but all the members of Voix are really, really friendly.
I'm sure they are. Well, before we let you go, I must ask you to sing us something,
Okay.
Just a short bit.
Okay. 'Cause when you smile, your whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are.
Well, thank you very much, and yes, I know, I'm amazing just the way I am, and I'm gonna keep my singing restricted to the bathroom. Well, if you guys do want to check out more about Voix, there's gonna be a performance during week 10. More information will be out to you guys shortly through the email. And one last question. If I want to join Voix, how do I go about doing it?
Well, there will be an audition held in January 2012, so look out for that.
Well, we'll see about that, but once again, thank you very much for being here. This is Gideon, and this is Jannah from SMU Campus TV. See you soon.
So today we'll be celebrating the different sports CCAs available in SMU, and throughout the course of the day all the different DJs will be talking to you guys about all the different CCAs, and me and Gideon will be talking to you about a CCA that involves a perfect tan, a lot of muscle, and some coordination.
That sounds a little bit like modeling, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Let me guess, dragon boating.
That's right.
Well, dragon boat has been around SMU since about 2005. We've been competing in many different games in Singapore and in the region.
So, I mean, we know all that about SMU and that's great, but what exactly is dragon boating about?
Well, dragon boating is beyond just rowing a boat with a bunch of guys or girls. It's actually a sport that moves beyond just strength. It's about teamwork, synergy, coordination, and really putting your ego aside and feeling what your teammates are doing.
That sounds really a lot like a course that we all have to take, leadership and team building.
Yes, it's a lot like LTV, but I think it's a lot more physical.
I mean, okay, so besides teamwork, how technical is dragon boating?
Well, you're asking me, and honestly, I can't give you too much information because I don't really row, but we have here today Zhen Tang, a Year 2 student from the School of Accountancy, and he has been in dragon boat for 1 year. Why don't we ask him a few questions?
Welcome, Chen Tang.